Let me tell you something. If you've hit what you've self-identified as a midlife crisis, and this generally happens to people between the ages of 35 and 50 at some point, it's not because it's a crisis, it's because it's an awakening. This awakening has to do with the fact that the majority of people live inauthentically until a certain point in time. This is not sustainable over a long life that we live nowadays. We live nowadays until 85, 95. And it's not the mask that you put on to fit in this world, to fit in 3D world as a character that has to live in accordance to societal standards, to people's expectations, to what is required of you to make it in 3D. All of these things will put aside your true person, your hidden ambitions, your sadness, your doubts, all the things that you can't show up with in 3D life, and sort of create a mask for you. But this mask is not sustainable, like I said, in a long run. So it's sustainable, let's say, between the ages of 20 and 40, and not beyond that. For most people, that's sort of the time span until you see the cracks in that persona. So you become bitter, you become restless, because your authentic self is just bottled in there, waiting to emerge. Happiness is only achieved when your outer life is in alignment with your inner self. So happiness is not something you can chase, you can obtain once you have $1 million, once you have a spouse. It's only obtained if you live authentically day by day for a long period of time. See, most of us have chased validation via achievements or via safety and security that is offered by a certain situation, career or marriage-wise, etc. But what happens is a day will come where being trapped in this routine and in this fear of losing the safety, the achievements, the security will feel unbearable. And when you can't change a situation easily, what will happen is your life will implode if you don't change yourself. But you will no longer be able to tolerate that lack of connection, that lack of creativity, that lack of self-growth that you've denied yourself up to that point in time. And the worst thing to do is do nothing. This is what most people do. They become bitter and resentful because they do nothing. And the best thing to do, which is also the first thing to do, is to tell the truth. To tell the truth in your interaction with others, to tell the truth to the universe, to express what you really want out of life, and to understand that your past never has to define you. The past is just a set of information that's behind you. The future is in front of you and is not defined. And what you have to do is choose in the current moment which data set you're going to access in order for your tomorrow to be more of an expression of